Hey, Justin Williams here. This channel is all about 10xing your business. And one of the major things that we need to think about as we're going through our business journey is how we take care of ourselves. Growing a business, being a business professional can be a heavy burden on all of us, and it can impact yourself, it can impact your family. And so how we take care of ourselves is a key in enabling us to go the long distance required to truly 10x your business. This video is all about what I call self-parenting. So I learned this term from my uncle, and it was during a time in my life I was struggling, I was going through some personal stuff, and he actually took me to these First Nation sweat lodges. We used to go once a week, and you get into a hut, and it's very low ceiling, kind of dome shaped structure. It's made of boughs of a tree, and inside what we do is you bring very, very hot rocks. So you put rocks into a fire all day. So these rocks are so hot, and they bring them inside of this structure as you're sitting in there in complete darkness. And then they start to pour water over these rocks. And it is a time that you can sit and you can meditate to reflect on what you've been up to and how things are going in your life. And during that time that we were doing this, my uncle approached me and he said, you need to make sure in your life that you are parenting yourself well, because no one around you after a certain point of your life, you're even inclusive of your own parents, are going to parent you for you. So make sure to be a great parent to yourself. And I use this still all the time, almost 30 years later, 20 years later. And I use this on a regular basis just to reflect on myself and to keep myself both motivated and also on course to make sure that I can be the most effective leader and the most effective impact to my business and my life in general. And it's an incredible hack or concept that I want to share with you so that you can do the same and so that you can handle the heavy load that can come with being a business professional, entrepreneur, or executive. So what does it exactly mean? It means taking those moments for self-care and self-reflection. It's very personal to you, but it might be, for example, for me, going on a bike ride. I've started to ride my bicycle back and forth to work last year because I was getting outside of my health kind of guide, the distribution curve. I was getting a little heavier than I'd like to be. I started riding my bicycle back and forth to work to make sure that that area of my life was in line. That was a little bit of self-parenting. All of us need to deal with stress and anxiety and those kinds of challenges that come from taking on heavier and heavier burdens and workloads in our career. So make sure in those moments to be self-parenting or parenting yourself well. Sometimes it's the other side. Maybe you're sitting and you're not really pushing yourself outside of your comfort zone. You'll not be able to 10x your company if you're living within your comfort zone. Yes, 100% we need to do that. But we also need to self-parent ourselves on the other side. When you were growing up as a child, your parents probably disciplined you in some way, shape, or form, or tried to structure your raising in some way, shape, or form to make sure that you were performing at the best of your personal abilities. You want to be doing that for yourself. You want to push yourself outside your comfort zone, and you want to push yourself for greatness, because you, at the end of the day, are the only person that is truly holding yourself accountable. If you're loving the video, please make sure to like and subscribe. Smash the like button, and also check out my other video on the truth about work-life balance. I think you're going to love the content. So in your entrepreneurial journey, make sure to take care of yourself and do it through self-parenting. Thanks so much for watching the video. I'm Justin Williams.